This is an experiment, another experiment. A couple of weeks ago, I started this experiment, an experiment for the purpose of becoming more visible, for feeling into the fear, this old fear, of becoming visible, being real, being honest, of being open, and being judged. So I created this experiment called High Noon, where I set an alarm on my phone for noon. And every day at noon, I took a picture of something where I was. This was the plan. And then I share the picture on Facebook, and I be radically honest about what I was doing, where I was, what I was feeling, what I was thinking, what was happening with me, what was happening around me. And within days, I got behind. I would take the picture, but I wouldn't post what I was doing. I wouldn't be honest. I wouldn't make myself visible at noon. And by now I'm backlogged a bunch of days. I have a bunch of pictures. I have some days where I didn't have pictures. I haven't posted for several days. And I want to report from the experiment, which is an experiment, as I said, in itself. I'm discovering that there's this constant fear of making myself visible. And I have more awareness now about the fear that's really old. This fear that I'll be judged again, that I'll be told I'm too much, that I'm bragging, that I'm stupid, that I should be doing this or should be doing that instead of whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm thinking, whatever I'm feeling. I shouldn't be feeling what I'm feeling. I shouldn't be thinking what I'm thinking. I'm wrong and bad to be thinking and feeling what I'm thinking and feeling. Or even that, oh, I'm so amazing, I'm so great, I'm so, this is so cool. Because that's not what I want. That's not what I'm going for. I'm stopping because I'm remembering this other experiment that I did for a while, where I was really curious about purpose. What is the purpose? And I got really clear that results point to the purpose. So I'm scared of creating the results that were created by being on purpose, when my purpose was some kind of shadow purpose, some kind of hidden purpose. And it kind of blows my mind that I have a shadow purpose to make people not like me and not want me, to make them hate me, to make them judge me, to make them, because this is the results that I would get. It's not always that way, and sometimes I don't even know what results I'm getting because other people aren't being honest and real with me. So does that point to that my purpose is to disempower people from being radically honest? Whoa. It's bright out here in the light of revelation. What's really going on with me is that I'm feeling mad. I'm feeling mad because I have this access to possibility, and I'm not bringing the possibility in. Like, the possibilities are there. I'm not choosing the work words, the gestures. I'm not choosing to navigate, not choosing to comport myself as consistently as I want to be. As an ambassador for archaearchy, as a pioneer of conscious feelings work, I don't know how to do it. I have a new experiment today. This came from being in a space with Nayade and Marusha, where we felt anger, sadness, fear, and joy, each in different orders, but starting with anger first, each of us, for 3 minutes. And after the 3 minutes, the timer went off, and I said, and stop, and keep feeling. Don't raise your numbness. Keep feeling. Let that feeling, the energy of it, circulate and settle into its resonant tissue. And then write. Like when you're ready, write some things down, and then we would do the next feeling and the next and the next. And then we all came back to the screen after the last kind of integration, letting the energy settle in the resonant tissues and writing. And then we came to the screen and we each did a 4 feelings check-in from our discoveries, like what I discovered about when I was feeling anger, sadness, fear, joy, in whatever order they were, and then added what I want about this is, and therefore I will. And so I came up with, therefore I will do this experiment where at least once a day, when I see somebody feeling something who is doing the number one job in modern culture that you learn as a kid to do, and is still really the number one job that people are doing all day, every day, is swallow the feeling. Numb it out. Find a way to numb it out. Find a way to stop it. And so when I see someone feeling something, my sentence is, I notice that you're feeling, and then say the feeling, anger, sadness, fear, joy. You're feeling mad, scared, angry, sad, wait, glad. I notice that you're feeling like joy, or notice that you're feeling mad, like angry. And then say, will you let me know what it's about? Will you let me know why you feel it, why you're feeling that? And if they look up into their head and say the reason, I might say something like, will you try like a serious, expansive, evolutionary game with me right now? A game where instead of looking in your head for the reason for your feeling, you try this thing where you look into your heart, your body, where the feeling is alive in you, and say the cause of it. Like you might say, I feel mad because, and there's no right or wrong way to play this game. It's an experiment. It's not up for judgment. It's about discovering what else is going on underneath the kind of level of thinking. What's really going on? Will you try that with me? And whether they say yes and do it, whether they say no, however it unfolds from there, at the end, I will say thank you. Thank you for hearing me. Thank you for, if they try it, thank you for trying that. And if you ever want to do it again, will you call me? I will give you my phone number. So this is my once a day experiment. I'm not feeling scared about it right now. I feel glad about that. And I feel sad because because so often I I have this fear of doing these weird to modern culture experiments, and I feel scared I won't do them. Do I feel scared I won't do it? No. No, I feel sad because maybe I won't. And I want to. I really want to do this. And I don't know if I'm going to go back to or keep doing the high noon experiment. Something weird about posting on Facebook instead of speaking directly to people, or I've been really noticing the distinction between the consequences of writing something and the consequences of speaking it out. And I want more of the nuanced kind of energetics and emotion that comes through non-written word, like spoken, and then video adds this visual element. So maybe this is also my new experiment, is to do a video every day at noon. What's that feeling? There's like a I'm kind of laughing it off. We will see what happens. For now,